Hey, what's up YouTube? We are going to learn how to multiply fractions. It's a lot easier than adding fractions. All you do is you multiply your two top numbers, put it on the top of a new fraction, multiply your two bottom numbers, and put it on the bottom of that new fraction. So technically this is the answer. It's 14 over 45. Sometimes you want to check to see if you can reduce it. In this case, we're not going to be able to, so we could just leave our final answer as 14 over 5. But let's try another one. So if we have 3 over 5 times 5 over 7, again, we just run through the same steps. We got our 15. We're going to put that over the 5 times 7. Now that's 35. But in this case, you will be able to reduce it. You can divide both top and bottom by 5. I know that because they both end in a 5. And if I divide both top and bottom by 5, I get 3 over 7. And that's interesting because 3 and 7 were right here. In fact, I could have just crossed out these 5s and it would have gotten me 3 over 7 right there. So that's another nice trick that you could have used at the very beginning of the problem. So at the very beginning of the problem, I could have said, goodbye, Mr. 5, goodbye, other 5. We're just going to be left with 3 over 7. End of story. Let's try another one. And when you go on KhanAcademy, you can practice this yourself. I'm going to leave the link in the description for you to also practice this. All right, so we got 4 times 5. That's 20. On the bottom, we got 27. Now, could I have crossed out anything at the beginning? No, I couldn't. So in this case, we're just going to stick with 20 over 27. Let's throw that in there. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you like the practice. All right, moving on to the next one. Oh my God, looks like I can just cross out these 8s. Oh my God, answer must be 3 over 9. Nice, got that one. Oh no, I'm not seeing 3 over 9 here in the answer choices. What's the problem? Well, the problem is I forgot to reduce it, because sometimes you're going to be able to reduce your final answer even if you've already done the crossout technique. So let's try dividing both of these by the same number. In this case, I can divide them both by 3, and that would have gotten me an answer of 1 over 3. That's reducing. That's another skill that you're going to need to practice. So that gets you 1 over 3. All right, let's try this one out. Well, I can see right away I could just do 4 over 49. It's not going to be any reducing on this one. Let's try another one. Again, pretty simple. I won't be able to reduce. One of the ways you can tell that you can't reduce is if you just look at the original numbers before you even multiply. There's no way to reduce 3 and 4. The only number you could divide 3 by other than 1 is 3, and you can't divide 4 by 3, so you won't be able to reduce it, which means we can just multiply the two tops, multiply the two bottoms, get an answer of 9 over 16. All right, let's try another one. All right, so we got 7 times 7. That's 49. On the bottom, 9 times 4, that's 36. At this point, you're pretty much getting the idea. So it's going to be 49 over 36. Let's reset this. See if we can find another cool one. This one, kind of a boring problem. I'm just going to throw the answer in there. But this one, cancel out those 2's. Answer's just 3 over 5 right there. It's already waiting for me. Boom. This one, not much to do, 7 over 10. In this one, it's something that I wanted to get to because you can't cross out the 2 and the 4, but you can reduce the 2 and the 4. Now in this case, you can just do 4 divided by 2, and that just gets you 2. So you can treat this as if it's really just telling you do 5 times 2, put that 5 up top, and then on the bottom we're just going to put a 9. Another way of thinking about that is you're dividing each of these by 2, and your result would be 2 and 1. So then if I take that 1 and I multiply it by the 9, I get a 9. But as you can see, I didn't really need to do that. It didn't change the answer. The answer was 5 over 9 before, so I didn't really have to do that one thing. So anyway, answer is 5 over 9. Just another way of thinking about it. A lot of times teachers will tell you, just make sure you only divide this by 2 and then divide that one by 2. It's a standard technique that will help you in all the problems, so not such a bad idea. So we got 5 over 9. No, we totally didn't, because 5 times 2 is actually 10. That's something I need to get a little bit better at. 5 times 2 is 10. It's not 5. Whoops. Okay, moving on. 10 over 9. All right, and let's fire up one last one. This one's not going to do any reducing. 4 over 9. Let's end it right there. So that's multiplying. Not too crazy. A lot of times you're going to have to watch out for whatever kind of reducing you can do. But just basically multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms, and you got yourself an answer. If this video was any helpful to you, feel free to subscribe. More subscribers does not hurt this channel. Thank you.